Howdy, pards, Mr. Holster here. Just having a little coffee in the tack room this morning. This is what I thought I'd talk to you about this morning. I've got some ammunition here from my favorite place, the shop, Brownells. Yeah, they like me there. Any rate, they sent me some ammunition. I've got some 38 Special Plus P. It's a 110 grain bullet, which isn't bad because this frangible ammunition tends to be a lot lighter. It's a mixture of copper and polymer, or copper and tin, depending on what you get. I've got a couple different versions here. I've got some that's copper and polymer that's 9mm plus P in a 65 grain that comes out of the barrel at 1,550 feet per second. It's really scooting. And part of the concept of this stuff is it comes out a little faster. It's a lot lighter bullet, but the same size bullet. And when it hits something hard, it just basically disintegrates into powder. And it's a safer ammunition in the regard that if it hits something hard, it's going to turn into powder. If it hits something soft, like flesh, it'll penetrate. And it's not going to fragmentize till it hits something hard like bone. The effectiveness of it in that kind of usage, I'm not too sure about. But for what I'm going to use it for, I am sure about, because I'm going to be shooting at those beautiful silhouette AR-500 targets. Yeah, the targets from Hard Target, those steel silhouette targets. 3 beautiful ones I'm going to have that Gil gave me, and I'm going to paint them up. And I'm going to do my Presidente drills, which I haven't done in almost a decade. It's kind of pathetic, really. It seriously is. But I'm going to get it set up, and I'm going to have it on what I think is a half-decent range. I think for a private range, my range is all right. It's not so bad. It's probably as good as most private ranges out there, maybe a little better. I'm perfectly happy with that, the way I got it set up. And I've got this 45 ACP frangible ammunition. This comes from a company called Team Never Quit. Never quit, never forget. Don't know much about this company, but this is a 155 grain bullet, and it's the same size as a 230 grain bullet. This is for the 45 ACP. It's a hollow point and presumably can be used for self-defense. I'm going to use it for the target shooting. I'm going to try all these out and hopefully settle in on one I really like and buy some massive quantities of it. Try to get the price down, because this is kind of expensive. It costs about twice as much as shooting just regular ammunition, regular target ammunition. It's not that much more than defensive ammunition, but it's about twice as much as target ammunition. But this is what I want to use, and I want to use it because I don't want to use lead and have it shrapnelize and travel 150 feet in every direction, because I got too many animals grazing on the property. I just want to try and keep it contained to my shooting area and make it easy to clean up. So that's what I'm going to use, and this is what I got so far. So you may be a little bored by some of my shooting videos at the beginning at Sunday at the range, because a lot of it's going to be talking about the frangible ammunition. I can pretty much guarantee that. But eventually I'm going to figure out what I want to use, and that'll be over with. So bear with me on that. So there you go, guys. That's what I thought I'd talk about this morning. It's been raining like crazy since we seeded the thing. The grass is coming up like crazy, but everything's soaking wet. You can't get anything done around here, and this is a lousy time of year to have that happen. I've got so much to get done before winter hits. I've got wood to cut like crazy because we heat with wood. I've got all these logs that have been down for over a year, seasoned, ready to cut up and split. And I've, of course, got to get my haying done and just the regular maintenance stuff you want to get done before winter hits. And really, all week long, I have not been able to get outside and do a thing. It's just soaking wet everywhere. Every little hoof print in the dirt out there is filled with water. I've never seen it this wet in my life. There, my rain rant is over. Right now, though, I'm having a contest. And if you like my channel and want to subscribe, it's a good time to do it, because I'm having the American Gunfighter 5,000 sub giveaway. And all you got to do to get in my contest this early morning is, number 1, be a subscriber. Number 2, like this video, which, yeah, I know it's kind of tough. I'm just talking about frangible ammunition. And number 3, in the comments section down below, just tell me what you're thinking and tag it with hard target. Yeah, let's tag it with hard target. I'm so excited about my new targets from Gil at Hard Target, and he's got such good prices, and he does such a nice job on those targets. And they come right to your door, and you just set them up, and you're in business. I'm getting so excited about getting those hard targets. I want to do my Presidente drills. Yeah, if I can remember how they go. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate you subbing, and I appreciate you watching. I really do. Till next time, from Jack, who's not here. He's out looking for my hat. I lost my hat. And we went out last night, and somewhere I lost my hat, and Jack was nice enough to say he'd hit all the bars today and see if he could find my hat. And well, that's nice of you, Jack. So I gave him my keys to my truck, which after he left, I went, wait, he's got a Mustang. Why did why do you want the keys to my truck? So now I'm a little upset. Thanks for tuning in from Mr. Holster and Jack. Go out and stay safe. Sorry about that, guys. That's 6 minutes and 30 seconds of your life you'll never, ever, ever get back again.